I just had my 10X360 with Brandon Dawson. I'm Maria, and here are my 10 lessons learned on today's topic, Entrepreneurial Intuition. Lesson 1. Just be ever present. Listen to your team. See how they engage each other, and start paying attention to the ones that are watchers. Lesson 2. Remember the think or do or watch or drainer? You start looking for signs of watchers. They're the ones that go like this, and then they keep showing up in the meetings that they're ill-prepared, and you might just start feeling what's going on. Lesson 3. It's a hard thing to express to you because most of you never get out of that act of engagement and doing. Lesson 4. But when you elevate yourself to a level of feeling what's going on, you don't need to speak. Lesson 5. Don't get stuck in that doing mode because you're not thinking about it contextually. You're not on top of it, looking down. Lesson 6. Natalie says, Brandon is dead on, like, how did Brandon knew it? It is because Brandon feels it. Lesson 7. Brandon says the only way we guys can learn that entrepreneurial intuition is to express ourselves enough in that environment. Long enough where we can think to ourselves something that we're observing, and the time passes to where we can be right. Lesson 8. It's in the reflection. And if you're like, okay, everything's good and you're out. If you don't get yourself a chance to observe that and develop the entrepreneurial intuition that over long periods of time that builds so that you can just walk in a situation and look for a few seconds and kind of know what's going on. Lesson 9. Entrepreneurial intuition. Entrepreneurial intuition has to be trained, and it only happens when you go say, aha, I knew that. I knew that when they were having that conversation, that guy was not going to work out. Or I knew he was going to screw it up. Or I knew that the guy was going to quit or live. Because you're just observing and you're feeling. Lesson 10. So don't give up on that training, that entrepreneurial intuition, because at some point, if you're going to run a crew of 1,000 people, moving through 1,000 people is going to be entirely different than moving through 3 to 5. So those are my lessons learned. I hope you learned something. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can also download a free section of my book, Apartment Prescription, from 0 to 50 apartment units in 7 years. If I can do it, I know you can do much more. Take care and God bless.